What's up, y'all? This is DREMAGIX here with
Masato.
and this is another Magic Monday. Today we are going to be talking about the uses of smoke. Do you use smoke in any of your things?
I don't.
There might be a reason why. Watch. And then we should make a cloud of... I'm not that good with the editing, so we'll get someone to...
I was gonna make a smoke cloud appear when you said this is.
Ooh. No, it wasn't.
So a quick history on smoke. It actually dates back to the old saying "smoke and mirrors," which was a technique that was a magical illusion that made something appear that wasn't actually there. I think the early adaptation of it would have been 1770 by a charlatan, George Schroeffer. He claimed it conjured spirits. So first incarnation of smoke in magic.
So using smoke in a magic trick, I think is it could be done really beautifully if done properly. I really like it when the magician uses the smoke to vanish an object, right? Because there is that thing, that old magic adage of smoke and mirrors, and this kind of doubles down on it instead of kind of backtracks and we don't use smoke and mirrors, but the guys that do use smoke to vanish objects are like, yo, this is it, and then it's gone. I think it looks good. It's a great use of cover. By any means should no magician be using an excuse to not practice, but let's say your sleight isn't the best on that day. Smoke is a really good tool to use to cover any blemishes in your sleight of hand routines.
Smoke used in magic, I think now, it's kind of gotten a little too gimmicky. Maybe it's just the way these people are choosing to use it, or maybe I'm seeing too much of it in a span of not seeing it for so long. It just seems gimmicky at this point.
I really enjoy when magicians use smoke and it makes sense to the story, right? There's a routine where the magician breaks a piece of thread multiple times and it comes back together. That's the magic trick. But I saw a magician use a cigarette to burn the pieces off. And then at the end, when it goes back together, he blows smoke to it, and that's what caused the magic to happen. I think having the smoke be a part of the trick, a part of the story, it just doubles down on the use of it, because otherwise the audience might think, why do they need smoke in this particular routine? I know magicians do. Magicians are always going to criticize and be like, why is the need for smoke here? But if you give them a reason for the smoke, then it'll never be questioned.
But I will say, smoke used correctly, more so as the ambiance, kind of sets the mood of what the magic's going to be. Will it be mysterious, or it kind of just sets that wonder. I think used right in the ambiance setting is killer.
I really enjoy the uses of smoke by a few magicians. I personally, Cyril Takayama has a cigarette routine where he makes a cigarette vanish, and in order to make the cigarette vanish, he blows smoke on his hand, and that's a beautiful way to make a cigarette vanish. Another really smart way of using smoke is by Ruin Clan. If you don't know who Ruin Clan is, he is a magician from the Netherlands. He's Dutch. He speaks Dutch, probably. But he has a big box, and it fills with smoke like he's gonna come out of this box. And then he comes out from the wings, and it's just like a great use of smoke to build anticipation and have it be shattered by just, and it's such a funny moment. We'll put a thing in here. I really love Rune Clan and Sero Takayama's use of smoke, and I think those are very useful ways to make a magic trick seem more real. The use of smoke as a cover, especially if the audience doesn't know where it's coming from, or even if they do, it just adds a degree of mysticism to any trick.
What up, guys? I'm Masato.
I'm Dre.
That was our episode on smoke. Did you like it? If you didn't, or if you did, leave a comment. And hit the subscribe button. It should be over there. Or is it there now?
I don't know with YouTube. Maybe
Bell?
they put it up here.
There's a bell.
Ding.
Hit the bell. Find out more.